welcome to another episode of The Sound. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Kevin Harris.
And I am Matt James.
And I am literally checking because we're doing the supposedly doing the ticker talker thing again tonight. But
are we back on TikTok? Are we?
I'm seeing if it's working on the ticker talker. But as of right now, oh, it does say we're live. How about that?
I'll tell you what, those of you in the chat, go to our TikTok, the same at the Sound 228, and let us know if it's working okay for you.
I see it.
Make sure you follow us.
It's there.
Yeah,
it's there. So if you're into the TikTok world, definitely check us out on TikTok, and I'll leave it on if you want to ask a question in TikTok. But I mean, I think I'll be able to see it in here too. I don't know how this.
Yeah, it should show us all the comments from all the streaming platforms here. I know it does YouTube and Facebook, but we don't really get many people on X. So if you want to go to X, Twitch, we're everywhere.
I ain't ever done shit on TikTok. I mean, I post shit, but I don't ever do lives or anything like that.
No, I don't. I can't even remember the last time I posted on TikTok, to be honest. Mostly work, music shit.
Right. So what have you been listening to?
It's a very open question. I've been down a few rabbit holes, actually. Obviously, we had an awesome guest on. I think it was, was it the last podcast, Kingdom of Giants?
Yes,
yeah, I think
was Kingdom of Giants.
That kind of got me
in during Rockfest.
That kind of got me back down the Kingdom of Giants rabbit hole, which is pretty good. I've been literally today. I was blasting the band that we're interviewing tonight. It's been a mixture of stuff. I'm getting more back into listening to music during the day to try and help me through that work day a little bit better.
I got you. So so it's been interesting because I ran across a band called Cigarettes at Sunset, and they're out of the Carolinas, and it's they call it possum rock, and it's to me, I shared it in the group. I don't know if you listened to it or not, but I shared it in our group. But to me, I like it. It's good stuff. They got a new song called Gasoline. And it's talking about having that toxicity and pouring gasoline on a burning house. So it's good. They've got a violin in it and things like that. So
I'm gonna have to go listen to it then. I love anything that's got I love rock and metal songs that have those unusual instruments in it. Like
right.
I'm still waiting for a band to give me a sick as fuck bagpipes breakdown. So any bands that are in here right now, if you know some of those bagpipes, give me that fucking bagpipe breakdown because it'll be sick.
So I see Russ is in the chat from Etched in Embers. They're part of the grudge match tonight. But Russ, we no longer do the poll, just letting you know. So we put the comments, we put it in the comments, video number 1 or video number 2. During the second video, when the second video starts playing, you can put that.
The poll was too much hassle and wasn't working all the time, so we've just gone to, and all the comments get seen. Me or Kevin will flag them up, and we can pin them in our screen here, so we can count them up at the end.
Yeah, so we make sure we get correct counts and all that kind of stuff. But we do have a great show for you tonight. Not only do we have Etched in Embers versus Envision in the grudge match, which is going to be
you're an asshole. I can see the smile on your face there.
It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one regardless, because both songs are just fucking great. Both videos are great. We also have the premiere of the Love the Hate Say Goodbye to the Past video. We've got that as well. Plus we've got a band called The Dark Divide that's going to be joining us. Not a lot of people familiar with The Dark Divide. They're out of Dallas. They've got a good following in that area, in that Texas area. And I can't wait to talk to them. And we're going to be playing their video for Hydra as well, which is their latest single. So lots of things going on and good stuff. And we'll talk about some upcoming shows we've got coming on. Yeah, it's just going to be one of those. But we're going to go ahead and get the grudge match rolling. So it's 2 videos. If you don't know how the grudge match works, let me break it down for you real quick. It's 2 videos. You're going to see video number 1 is Envision with their new song Paralyzed. Video number 2 will be Etched in Embers with their new one Dark Side. And when the videos are done, or when the second video started, you can put in the comments video number 1, video number 2. The winner moves on to next week. We've already got our challenger for next week for whoever they're going to face. And then if you win 3, you get into the Grudge Match Hall of Fame. If you download the Sound 228 app or go to our YouTube channel, there's a playlist there, and you can watch every video that is ever made the Grudge Match Hall of Fame. And Etched in Embers is in there with the Grudge Match Hall of Fame with a couple songs. So,
yeah. I think Envision's in there as well, aren't they?
Do what now?
Is Envision in there?
Envision's in there with a couple songs. Etched in Embers is in there with a couple songs. So tonight we've got 2 historically Grudge Match Hall of Fame bands going up against each other. And Gene Broom has popped into the chat for the first time in probably years. Gene, thank you for joining us tonight. Hey, if you're watching us on TikTok, which doesn't happen very often, if you're watching us on TikTok, repost that thing. Share it out. Do whatever you can to help us. We want to grow TikTok a little bit. We all suck at TikTok. I think we're just too old to understand it and too elderly to get it.
I'll tell you what, doing what me and Lisa do over at Riff, TikTok is the bane of my existence.
I will tell you this. On my personal TikTok page, I have a video of Sleeping with Sirens, of the crowd surfing that was going on at Welcome to Rockville for Sleeping with Sirens. That freaking video has almost 60,000 views. And all it is just a bunch of people crowd surfing.
Crazy.
Like, what the fuck? But if I do something that I feel that is important to me and all of that, I get like 120 views.
I just had a great thought about the grudge match, Kevin. Like maybe something new we can do at the end of the year is the Ultimate Champion, and take like the past maybe 10 Hall of Famers and battle it out.
Wow. We could do that. We could do a bracket challenge.
Yeah.
We could do a bracket chat. That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be a hell of a time. Let us know what you think about that. Taking all our Grudge Match Hall of Fame winners since we started in 2018 and just do a bracket and get down to the best video in our Grudge Match Hall of Fame. Jeff, let me tell you something, Jeff. I appreciate you for posting that. Came across a band from Atlanta, Georgia called Silly Goose when I went to see Sleep Theory a couple nights ago. Silly Goose is the fucking shit. I don't care what anybody says. I saw them for the first time live at Rockfest. Absolutely blew me away. And I love them that they do these pop-up shows. So if they're not playing a festival, guarantee you can find them at a gas station just outside that festival somewhere, and they're popped up and they're playing. So, Jeff, glad you found them. Silly Goose is the shit. Yeah. All right. We got Dark Divide coming on here in probably about 10 minutes. So we got to do this grudge match. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the grudge match as soon as I figure out where I'm at. And we are just going to roll right now. All right, there you have it. That's Envision and their latest. It's called Paralyzed, and that is video number 1. And speaking of Envision, before I let you talk, Matt, Envision will be live August 15th at the Sanctuary in Biloxi with Scotty Austin, the Almas, Lana Day, and Lower Line. Tickets are right now at thesanctuarybiloxi.com. Get them now. Tickets are selling fast. There is still some VIP left, but definitely get those tickets for that show. So the guys from Dark Divide have joined us backstage. We still got one more video, guys. We see you. We'll be with you in just a few minutes. But yeah. So now we've got video number 2, and now's where you can actually start putting your votes in as soon as video number 2 gets rolling. It's Etched in Embers, and you know they got a new song called Dark Side, and I'm always been a big Etched in Embers fan, and I'm not saying that because Russ is in the fucking chat.
I mean, we do love Russ.
I do love Russ, but I love the band themselves, and I love the music that they put out. So here's video number 2. Make sure you put in the comments video number 1 or video number 2. Make your choice. Here is Etched in Embers with Dark Side, and you are watching the sound. That's how I usually end up in trouble, is letting the dark side lead. Uh-oh. Are we muted? No? Matt, you muted yourself.
No.
I just muted you after you unmuted. Just don't do it. I got you. All right, there we go.
There we go.
Right.
Yeah, I muted myself.
Great songs from both bands. Great videos from both bands.
And
Russ,
they get the grudge match for a reason.
They hit me in the heart with that one, with letting the dark side lead.
Yeah.
So
we've all been there.
We have. We definitely been there. Wow. Everybody on TikTok, thank you so much. If you're new to us, follow us. If you're tuning in on TikTok, share it, repost it, invite your friends. We appreciate you. All of that. But while the votes are coming in, and of course we are pinning them so we can count them towards the end of the show and get them all correct. We have a band that you said you were listening to them while you were getting ready.
Oh, yeah, you sent them, and I was like, I've not really heard of them. And usually I don't. If I don't know a band, I usually come on here and I find it out. But I was getting ready, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to jam them. And I was like, holy fuck! Like, so if you like your heavy, get ready.
Yes. So we're going to bring them in, the Dark Divide, and we're gonna chat with them for a little bit, and we're going to play their video for Hydra, which is their newest release. And they look like they're ready, so we're going to bring them in now. Gentlemen, and I'm gonna have to change the format here. There we go. There. Everybody's in now. What's up, gentlemen? How are you?
What's going on, man? I got too much room. Scooch this way, boys. Get closer to me, please.
No, we're gonna scare you. Can you hear us okay?
I showered. So
I just turned you up a little bit. Should be okay. Trust me, if they can't hear you, it'll be in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's fair. We can also scream real loud.
There you go. Well, I mean, I've heard the music, so you definitely can scream. I know that. So here's the question for you. Quit, Matt. I'm trying to pin, and you're pinning at the same time. Anyways, tell us about Dark Divide. Start at the beginning and tell us where it started. And from what I was reading, 2020?
2019 was like,
really.
Yeah,
2019. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Dark Divide.
So in about 2018, me and our old guitar player were like, hey, we want to start a band again? I'm like, yeah, find some dudes. So he went and found AJ and our bass player, Eric, and we got together and started going. In 2019, we had our first show and went a few years playing together and got these two guys in later on. And unfortunately him, but we've been going ever since.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
And you guys are from Dallas, correct?
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
So one of the questions I have for you guys, Dallas has one of the strongest heavy music scenes in the country.
Oh yeah.
How has that shaped you guys?
Well, we grew up in it. Me and these two guys have been in bands off and on for like 20 years, you know.
Oh yeah.
Multiple bands. We just kind of play and then we leave each other and we come back somehow, and I just can't get rid of them. So.
and what's funny is I'm actually the odd man out. I'm originally from New York, which is like a big death metal scene. So coming to Dallas, I was learning a lot about the scene, and yeah, it's a lot stronger. There's a lot more happening here in like the heavy music scene. So it was definitely like a positive culture shock, and just saw like, oh my God, there's just so much more going on. It's been somewhat overwhelming.
Yeah,
you literally find metal every day of the week, like Monday through Sunday. Yeah. There's always something awesome.
Right. And I love it, but I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. When if somebody outside of the music scene hears, oh, it's a rock band from Texas.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not in it and you're an outsider, you don't understand what. I mean, between Houston, the big four in Texas, between Houston, San Antonio, Austin, and Dallas, there's fucking so much rock and so much coming out of there that it is so hard to keep up with. What makes you guys? What do you guys do to stand apart from that?
So, like me personally, my whole goal was I want to make music as heavy as fucking possible so that I can be in the gym and clang and bang and feel good about it. So, like, the heavier the better. The more aggressive the better. And then I just think, like, our live show, we try to give so much of ourselves to the crowd. Like, we're giving everything we've got. We're leaving the show, we're fucking wore out. And we're just dumping. Yeah, we're just dumping everything.
I was really gonna say, I think a big one is the live presence. Like, I know, like, we've seen a lot of bands around here, and some of them just don't seem to be excited to be on stage, and we try to change that. We try to make a huge shift in that. And then also, I know when we first started, we implemented a lot of like techno music, a lot of electronic music influence.
Definitely.
And we still kind of push that a little bit now, but it's not nearly as much. But that was absolutely something that kind of helped us to stand out a little bit.
Yeah.
No, that's something I noticed when I was listening to you earlier, because I didn't know who you are. I'm over here in the UK. And Kevin said, "Oh yeah, we've got the Dark Divide on," and I was like, "Okay, who's this band?" or whatever. And usually I don't listen to bands if I don't know them. I'll come on and I'll interview you and I'll check the music out as we're going along. But I thought, you know what? While I'm getting ready, I'll jam your discography. And the vibe I got, I heard some like Parkway influence in there. I heard a bit of like Malevolent stuff in there, and like I was just like, holy fuck, these boys are heavy. And like you said, you want to make it heavy, and that's exactly what I got. And I think you boys would do amazingly over here. Amazing. Because the scene is so fucking heavy over here.
That would be great to go to UK. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, we grew up listening to like early 2000s metalcore. I mean, that's what us three grew up on. So we kind of try to purposely do a throwback to that because that's just what we love, you know.
Yeah, riff driven.
Yeah,
we love
it.
it.
So we try to throw in a lot of that older style mixed with the new style.
So we're trying to introduce you guys to our platform and our viewers and things like that. And we're going to play Hydra, but what song outside of Hydra, because we're going to play that one, if somebody's just now getting to know the Dark Divide, what song would you tell them go listen to?
Anathema.
Yeah.
White
I was
noise.
going to say white noise.
Really? That's crazy.
I was going to say white noise. Yeah.
I agree with that. Listening to your discography, I'll probably agree with that because that's got a lot of different vibes in it as it goes through the construction of the track.
Yeah,
And I think that gives a lot of what you boys are about.
Right.
Even though I don't know you, I feel like that tells the story of the band, of the different influences and stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it fucking slaps. So there we go.
I was agreeing with AJ on Anathema because I think that's where like we really drew the line from old Dark Divide to new Divide.
Yes.
So like that was like, this iterations of this band's like, hey, this is who we are. Kind of a statement song, I guess.
Yeah, because I was going to say, listening to this stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I reached out to you guys when I was sitting in a chair at Rockfest, and I was like, I gotta get some stuff going for some upcoming shows and stuff like that. And I reached out to you guys, and of course, over the next few days, I had really listened to a lot of the discography and everything. And Hydra feels like it's a step forward.
Yeah.
So what changed creatively between that song and the earlier stuff?
Oh my God!
A lot of member changes was an obvious one, but
right.
even Hydra is relatively new compared to even like Anathema, Onyx, and White Noise and whatnot. So I mean, you're the main writer for that one. So
really, man, so it starts like I'll write the riffs. And then I kind of send it out to everybody, get feelers, and then these two will put vocals on it and stuff like that. We're always trying to do better than what we did before, right? And every new song needs to be a statement louder than the previous song. So Hydra was something I had sitting kind of in my collection of riffs and songs that are saved on my computer. And it was kind of like, this is where we're going next. And then when they took it with the vocals, they just made it so much more than what I thought it was going to be. And then, I mean,
I think it's too, we're more dialed into the direction we want to go.
Yeah.
Like it's just we're just more dialed into the direction we're headed.
I got you.
Like let's fucking go.
So, as Jared, our partner who's not here tonight, would say in the video of Hydra, tell us everything or tell us nothing about the song in the video.
About the video?
Yeah.
Well, the concept, I mean, me and him go back and forth on concepts of everything. And what he had an idea was something totally different. He wanted an animation style video, and I was like, no. Let's do something that's real. And so that whole video is based off of my childhood. So I had an abusive stepfather that would abuse me, and we had this certain You've been wearing that shirt for 3 days?
We're not going to talk about it.
So I kind of wanted to.
I've been away for 3 days, man. I haven't been home in 3 days, okay?
Oh, God.
Let's just roll with it.
So I wanted to implement that concept into the video as kind of like therapy for myself and anybody else that's gone through any kind of abuse and survived that. So that's what the video is based off of, that entire thing that happened to me as a kid.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's it. The song itself is just a giant opus of trauma and drama that we threw into one crazy song. And don't let these guys fool you. I'm going to touch a little bit on what sets us apart from some of the other bands in our scene. I know that was 20 minutes ago or whatever, but these guys are being way too humble. I mean, these are some of the best guys that I've ever played music with in my life, and we all kind of bring our own little spice to this whole project. And Onyx and some of the other discography was written before I joined the band. Anathema was really when I got my hands in on it, just like Josh, and White Noise as well, and Hydra as well. I really believe what is setting us apart is the dynamic that we all have as a group. Josh, like you said, he's our workhorse. He puts in so much work to get the tracks to sound the way they do. But then we have AJ just coming in and just crisping it all out, making it sound so incredible. And Rob here, he writes so much of the lyrics and the cadence, the way the music sounds, and then I come in and sprinkle whatever on top. But again, another thing that sets us apart is the dual vocalist thing in the band, the way we split things up. And I think that's the difference between White Noise and Hydra specifically. Rob was doing a lot of the heavy lifting all by himself on Anathema. He kind of Spike wrote that song to get it to sound the way it did.
That song was completely done, and it was all me before I brought him in.
Correct.
Yeah. So then when I brought him in, he's like, "Hey, let me record vocals on the Anathema." I was like, "Nah." Well, no. The next one. You get on the next one.
Absolutely not. It was such a good song. It was so heavy. And I typically write a little more poppy, than that. So I was excited to try and write something so heavy in that track.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. And as someone that came in as a fan and then became a band member, it's incredible to see that evolution that you were speaking about from Anathema to White Noise to Hydra. I think the reason you're seeing that glow up is because Rob and we've been writing music together for so long in different projects, but in White Noise specifically, and Hydra specifically, we really sat down and we butted heads and we got the perfect sound for us. And, like AJ was saying, it does have a little bit more of that electronic sound, and it really, really is because these guys put in so much freaking hard work, and people see it live, and I'm excited to be here because of that.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that you write that more poppy, because I can't remember what song it was I was listening to, but I was like, holy fuck, this is pop punk metalcore. I was like, this is fucking great.
You know, that's one of the things, again, that's one of the things that sets us apart from the people in our scene. You know, we both say that in the Dark Divide we do vocals in the band, and don't be fooled. I know you hear the choruses and you hear my girly voice on top of it and all that, but it wouldn't sound the way it does if I did not have Rob here backing me up with the brutal screams that he does, and the incredible cleans that he also does in all the studio takes. He helps me write the melodies. You know, if my harmony's not quite right, he helps me dial it in.
Speaking of which, there's a new song we got to talk about. We're a good yin and yang. We balance each other out.
That's exactly what we do, and I think we bring that specifically to the Dallas scene. I would say, you know, my harsh vocals it's definitely not my specialty, but I have one of the best harsh vocalists that I've ever been in a band with right next to me, and so I'm able to do the things I do because he's backing me up and doing the things that he does. And then we switch off. And that's exactly why we have the sound we do. He's got that beautiful low baritone, and I've got this crispy high sound.
Girly pop.
The girly pop voice. And we just,
I love it. I love it.
It's a situation, and I love it. And again, these guys are being too humble.
Yeah.
Josh writes these riffs that let us sound the way that we do. I mean, there are so many riffers out there that, you know, they want to hit a solo every 5 seconds, and they care about the sound of the guitar. But Josh will literally sit down and be like, I'm writing this chorus because I want you to sound the way that you do. Like, and he thinks about me, you know, and AJ too. He's like, I'm going to tone down the drums in this part because I want you to sound the way that you do. And they're being way too humble, but I just want to brag on them.
Do you know what else I think sets you apart? Is the connection you've all got. The first thing I noticed when you come on that camera was the camaraderie in the group.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
You know what I mean? Doing what you love with your bros you can't ask for better, can you?
Yeah.
Anytime we're around each other, it's just one huge grab ass session.
Yeah.
You know, we
You got your ass grabbed? When?
After the interview.
Oh, okay, after
ice cream.
Nice knowing you guys. Interview's over. Let's go.
I love it. I love it. Right, Kevin, are we gonna bang this absolute banger out?
Absolutely. We are going to do that right now. So here is The Dark Divide. The song is called Hydra. Check it out, and you are watching the sound.
Beneath the crimson's morning flame, a lone hero whispers fate's own name. Steel in hand and heart set free, he turns his gaze toward the endless sea. The waves roar loud, a beast's dark song, where Hydra's heads have grown too strong. But still he sails through storm and dread, past ghosts and gods the ocean fed. And when the serpent's heads arise, fire reflected in his eyes, he strikes now for always gleam, for the hope within the dream. Open life, silent strikes, the wars are lost, my name is every
All right.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit. Good stuff there, guys.
Yeah, that.
Good stuff.
Like, I'm probably the one out of the four of us, me, Lisa, Kevin, and Jared, that likes my heaviest the most.
Yeah.
And that's just pure fire.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
So my next question is what's it gonna take
I knew that was coming.
to get you from Dallas, Texas to Biloxi, Mississippi?
Oh, we played there before. We
We've
love it.
actually-
We love it there. Love it.
When did you let me guess, you played the hotspot?
No. Well, okay. So
I don't remember.
I don't know if you got. I did Biloxi.
No, we didn't. Transient.
No, well, yeah, we did. We did. Oh, yeah, we did do Biloxi with Transient. Where was it though? It was like a. It was.
You know what?
It was.
I want Transient went and did Texas with you guys, didn't they?
Yeah, we played with them.
Yes.
They're big.
Yeah. So
Homeless
the one time we did Mississippi.
I helped get a couple of those dates because they were with Full Circle Entertainment when I was with Full Circle.
There you
When
go.
they did that
Yeah.
run.
So the answer is next weekend. Then.
God damn.
Next weekend.
I'm an idiot.
And then the UK, baby.
No, we would love.
Look, boys, talking to the UK, right? You would kill over here. Like listening to Hydra, I can already see everyone fucking two-stepping and going fucking nuts in the pit, me included. I think the perfect band for you to go and play with, and they're out of the UK, because of like the harsh and the high cleans. Bury Tomorrow, hands down.
Oh,
I fucking love Barry Tomorrow, man. Love Barry Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, give us a call, guys. We're ready to play anytime.
Yeah. I think that like you supporting them on a tour would be fucking insane.
Yeah, that would be a dream. I fucking love that band.
So tell me what's next for you guys. Is there a tour? Is there an EP coming? Is there an LP coming? Is there new singles coming? What you got?
We got shows coming. They're local. We've been talking about doing some runs, getting out, doing some regional stuff. We are planning that in works. We can go to Biloxi. That would be awesome.
Would love to go.
We will talk. We'll get that done. We are in the middle of writing. We're writing a bunch of new music. The goal with that is we do want to put out an album. The goal has always been a vinyl since we started doing that.
Absolutely.
So we're just gathering songs, we're gathering material, we're putting it together, and we are going to put that up. So there's a lot in the works.
Definitely been pushing the approach that a lot of bands have done, at least especially recently, of like the single with a video, and stretching that out for as long as possible.
Yeah.
And then, having that be like, okay, hey, all these singles are now a record of some kind. So,
Yep.
May or may not have actually
Hitting
been
that
mixing and mastering vocals on a new song today.
yeah.
That may or may not.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you now. Any new music that you've got coming out, get it. You got their email address, Kevin? Yeah, I'll presume.
Yeah.
Yes.
we need to swap the email address because I ain't gonna lie to you. All of this was done through TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? So yeah, we'll send you the services email, and we'll do your premieres, we'll do your video premieres, we'll do whatever you boys want.
I would love that. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, we got a big one coming, so it's one coming.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll send you our email. I'll send you our email as soon as we get done with the show tonight, and let's make sure that we stay in contact to where we can help you guys wherever we can. But if somebody's looking for the Dark Divide, what's the easiest way? Social media, website? What's the easiest way?
We are the most active on Instagram, just the Dark Divide TX. We are always on there. He's constantly posting.
Frankie Divide on Instagram.
Anyway, the Dark Divide
Frankie
TX. We
Divide.
need to follow Frankie Divide.
Shut up, stupid! Shut up!
Sorry.
Go sell plugs
I
here.
got to check my Instagram. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, run that back and cut that out.
Go and drop him a message and see if he's still wearing that shirt in 2 days' time.
Guarantee you will be. That'll be the only stuff.
I don't. I only have one pair of underwear too, but anyway.
Yeah, we're most active on Instagram. We're active on TikTok. A little bit on Facebook, but mostly Instagram. You can always hit us up there and follow.
All right.
We're very
Well, guys-
interactive with our followers.
Oh yeah, we repost comment videos. If you're wearing our merch and you send us a message with you wearing the shirt, we'll post it. I mean, we're always doing something crazy.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's the way. That's the way to be.
Come to the shows. We're gonna hang out with you. We're gonna hug you. We're gonna take pictures with you. We're gonna be in your personal space as much as we can. Slamming.
There you go.
We'll get on Gene.
If nothing else, we've got a couple new fans for you guys tonight. So
There we go.
That'd be perfect.
Hug yeah.
Yeah, we're happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you for
So-
playing our song Hydra. That's so awesome.
Oh no, it's good stuff, and I really feel like an idiot that I didn't catch on when you guys were doing that run with Transient.
Is it in?
I
Is it
really
in?
feel like an idiot then. So,
Kevin, is it in the station?
huh?
Is it in the station?
They will be.
Yeah, they will be on Friday.
Yes.
They will be on Friday.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Like we said, I'll send you emails. We'll swap out some information and make sure that whatever we can do to help you guys, send it to us. We'll do whatever we can on our end to help you guys with whatever it is you need.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it.
No, thank you. Look at that. See? Just followed them.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Thank you, Nathaniel. We appreciate you.
good work, guys. All right.
Gene, thank you.
We're
There you
there.
go.
We appreciate you guys. If you need anything, let us know.
Hell yeah, man.
All
Thank you.
right.
God,
You
I
have
love
a
it.
good night. Thank
Hands
you.
off. Jesus Christ. I've been waiting the whole time.
Change your shirt.
Oh,
All right.
crazy.
There we
Oh,
go.
what a
All
dude,
right.
eh? What a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. So now, not only that, now that that's done, we have a premiere of a video from the band Love the Hate. They have a new song called "Say Goodbye to the Past."
Do we have
got,
to?
we got the premiere for the video. Oh, there's still okay. Let me handle that part of it. Okay. So we've got the premiere for the new Love the Hate. While that's happening, we're going to go count the votes and TikTok messages were not coming through. So I have gone through our TikTok live and found the votes in there as well. So I've got those tallied. So we're going to tally those votes while the new lady, you haven't seen the video yet, have you? For Love the Hate, the new one, Say Goodbye to the Past. Oh, you have. Okay.
Yeah, I watched it earlier.
Okay.
No one sent it to me yesterday. I watched it earlier.
Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, world premiere right here. Love the Hate. Say Goodbye to the Past. Check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let them know what you think in the comments. And yeah, here it is.
Got me running through the night with this weight on my chest, chasing all these stars. succumb to these chains that led me to nothing but hurt and to pain. Been playing with fire like it was a game. I've been burned so much that I don't feel a thing, but my heart and my soul, man, they're ready to feel. I never lost faith, I know that you're real. I keep moving forward, there's no looking back. Throw my hands to the sky, say goodbye to the past. So where do we go, and what do we do? I've been so lost, I'm reaching out for you. I don't know the face that I see in the glass. I gotta move on and see goodbye to the past. Say goodbye to the past. I'm moving on. I'll say goodbye to the past. I'm moving on.
All right, there you have it. That's the new one from Love Hate, Say Goodbye to the Past. And that was done by the great videographer, Gene Broom at Spade Images. A great job.
I was going to say, love to hate you in the comments. No, great work, Gene.
And I'm going to say this because he can't defend himself, but the little punk kid that was in there, that was J-Rod's son, Cam. So he did a great job in there as well. Little punk, though.
Yeah, it's a good video. I like, the little concept on the roof, and love it. Good work, boys.
While all of that was being said, I did count all the votes for the grudge match. But before we get into the grudge match, there's a few things that we have to talk about. Friday, we have a new magazine coming out.
You got to cover.
So if you haven't followed us, the magazine is one thing that we really, 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 really take pride in. The articles are great. Anne, Gina, Melissa, Matt, Lisa, Jared, myself. Am I missing anybody?
Annie.
Anne. I said Anne.
Oh, did you?
If I didn't say Anne, I meant to say Anne. But anyways, that group right there puts this together once a month. This past month, we had Nonpoint on the cover. It had a great cover article for Nonpoint. And this month, we have a band out of Canada named Sierra Pilot that is on the cover of the magazine. And if you have not checked out Sierra Pilot, please check them out. And I didn't realize it, but their artwork for their singles is actually the actual artwork of Joey Walzer, the bass player for Pop Evil and Egypt Central and Devour the Day. And he's working with the band, so all of his artwork is what's covering on their singles. So we've got Sierra Pilot, we've got the cover of the magazine, I've got the magazine coming out Friday. You can check it out, you can read it for free digitally, you can order a physical copy of it. So if you're going to see Sierra Pilot live, order a physical copy of it, get them to autograph it, and all of that kind of good stuff. Oh, go ahead, Matt, go ahead.
I was going to say there's some other great articles in there as well. You've got one in there, Kevin, about Rockfest you went to.
Yes.
One about social media presence. Annie's doing another one. Like it's where music meets the business. We give bands ideas and advice and help, and great for you fans too.
Absolutely. Shows coming up. Don't forget, August 15th coming up at the Sanctuary in Biloxi. For those of you that are going to be in the Biloxi area and want to come, here it is. Scotty Austin, the Almas and Vision, Lower Line, Lana Day, MK Music. They're shutting the doors. It's Nolan's 50th Rock Bash. It's going to be one big hell of a party going on there. And then shortly after that, September 6th. Yes, September 6th.
Yep.
Blacktop Mojo will be at the Sanctuary in Biloxi with the local band Stone Co, Oak Knoll, and they will also be touring with 7 Year Witch on that one. If you haven't seen 7 Year Witch, definitely go check them out. Then a couple days later, on a Wednesday night, Plush with Major Moments, Serena's Fire, Shades of Wisteria, September 9th at the Sanctuary. All the tickets are available at thesanctuarybiloxi.com. We can get into November and December, but I think it's too early again.
We've got a lot more coming up. You know,
if you want to see everything that's coming up, you can go to the sound228.com. Check them out. It's in our events right there on the front page. And if you want to go, you can click the tickets, takes you to the Sanctuary's website to get the tickets. Or better yet, you can download the Sound 228 app, and all of those events are there, as well as on demand. You can now, once again, I've got on demand starting to fire back up a little bit. So you can, I do a show on WCPR in Biloxi called the Homegrown Show. You can find the replays of that show on the on demand section of our app. You can make requests for the radio station. You can get linked to the Dirty 30 playlist on Spotify. You can listen to the audio only version of our shows on the podcast. It's all on that app, the radio station, everything, the Sound 228. That's all you have to search. You can Apple or Google Play and do it. What's that?
The thing about the app is, if you are a music consumer that likes discovering new fucking bands, I make sure when I add new tracks that I add something in there that no one generally knows about. So if you want to check out some new artists, listen to the fucking station.
Absolutely. And another feature we've got that we just added to the website and to the app is the rock reel of the week. This week is the new one from Five Finger Death Punch, Nails in the Coffin. So you can check the video out there. The Grudge Match Hall of Fame's on there. Everything is on there. All right. Speaking of the Grudge Match.
Yeah, who won? I haven't looked.
It was a hell of a run. Lots of votes came in. Your winner tonight is Etched in Embers with Dark Side.
Nice.
So Etched in Embers will be moving on next week to go up against Dead by Wednesday with their song Flesh. So that's who they will be facing next week. And who do we have on the show next week? Oh, a band called Atypical. They are out of Oklahoma. They have been working with Jonathan Norris from Kingdom Collapse. Female fronted band. Not that it fucking matters. It's rock music, regardless of whether a female singing or a male singing. But definitely join us next week, same time, 7:30 for Atypical. It's going to be one hell of a show. I promise you that.
Leach is going to be here for that one because it's a female fronted band and she does ladies' night. So
she does do ladies' night. So. And she would, never mind. She would have been here tonight. She just had some issues going on.
Basically.
But yeah, so thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you on the TikTok stream of those who shared it out and sent all that. And there was somebody in there that I think her name was Penelope. Thank you, Penelope. Say hi to Penelope. So we're saying hi to Penelope.
Hey, Penelope.
My wife was in there sharing it out and bitching people out for not sharing it and inviting people. So thank you, Shelly, for doing that. So hopefully we've had a love-hate relationship with TikTok where it'll let us do a show and then it won't let us do a show for like 10 weeks and then it'll let us do a show. So hopefully this will be a consistent thing again on TikTok. And we can get fired up. So thank you for everybody for joining us on TikTok. We appreciate you. That happened. And next is Instagram. Once Instagram figures out that we don't have to do it separately, and we can do it all within our app that we've got here. So but that's next. But we'll talk to you next week, next Wednesday, 7:30. The band Atypical, Etched in Embers, and Dead by Wednesday in the Grudge Match. And we will talk to you then. We appreciate you guys, and we will see you soon. Thank you.